roots of the quadratic equation by factorization method. The splitting wheel theorem, we have explained these all sums. In this, the root sum is most important. I told root 2 into 5 root 2 means 10 factors of 10. You have to see 5 plus 2, 10. Here 2 means root 2 into root 2, so you can take root 2 common. So like that we did by factorization. This all everyone know. That's why today you can complete these sums, and these are the example sums. Already we have wrote only up to equation form in the example. Now here we are going to do the salvation also. How many marbles John has? How many marbles Jivanti has? You have to see the factors for 324 Amma. That's why how we get 36, 9 means you should do prime factorization. If you do prime factorization, both will get 36, 9. Both negatives means you'll get minus 45. And then here the equation is 750 minus 55 means 750 means 30, 25 is 25, 3 are 75, 30, 25 is 30, 25 difference. If we add both, we'll get 55. So minus and minus plus 750 are getting. So like this, we are finding the number of toys the prepared by, and one day is 25 rupees, or both you got positive, you can take both the numbers. And next sum also explained. This is the last sum we are explaining yesterday. Okay, find the two numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. Let the first number be x, second number is 27 minus x. Then their product means x of 27 x. Mute. X of 27 minus x, and the product is 182. So x of 27 minus x equal to 182. And if you multiply 27x minus x square equal to 182, if you transpose x square minus 27x plus 182 equal to 0, here also you have to see factors for 182. Factors for 182 are 13, 14 are prime factorization. If you do, you'll get the factor correctly. Both negatives, minus 13, minus 14 means you'll get minus 27. So x minus 13 of x minus 14, x minus 13 equal to 0, x minus 14 equal to 0, hence x equal to 13 or x equal to 14. If you take first number is 13, second number 14. If you take first number 14, second number is 13. Hence the two numbers are 13 and 14 that we did. And now you go to textbook. Here answers are there. Here easily you'll go to textbook. From there onwards I can explain. See, now fourth sum. Find two consecutive positive integers. Consecutive positive integers means sum of whose squares is 365. Tell me sum of two consecutive positive integers. How we can suppose? How we can suppose two consecutive
x plus 1.
Huh?
X plus 1.
X comma, let one number be x. Let one consecutive positive number be x. Mute suppose. Okay, your answer. Okay. And now let one consecutive positive integer be x. The other consecutive positive integer is x plus 1. Sum of whose squares is. Sum of whose squares means first number square x square, second number square x plus 1 whole square. Sum means you have to add both. X whole square plus x plus 1 whole square is equal to 365. Now you go to our answer. My and Rishta not there in our class. Anybody there, Rishta? Rishta means?
Manasa sister there.
Manasa only now?
Manasa sister.
I think Manasa only, I think. Manasa came, huh? Manasa entered already. Okay. And now see here. Let the consecutive positive integers be x and x plus 1. Sum of the squares of two consecutive integers means x square plus x plus 1 whole square. X square plus x plus 1 whole square is equal to 365. Okay, x whole square plus x plus 1 whole square equal to 365. This expansion by using a plus b whole square, you have to expand. What's the formula for a plus b whole square? What is the formula for a plus b whole square? Amma?
A square plus
A square plus B square plus 2AB.
A square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, mute.
2AB.
X square plus a square means x square plus 1 square means 1. And next 2 of a into b into 1 means 2 of x into 1 2x is equal to 365. 3 times a square plus b square plus 2ab, 2 of x into 1 2x. Now x square plus x square means we can write as 2x square plus 2x. Mute, Nitish, mute. Okay, now 365 transpose to LHS, 2x square plus 2x minus 364 equal to 0. Now we can divide by 2 table, divide by 2 on both sides. Then x square plus x minus 182 equal to 0. Again the previous only, but here middle plus 1 is there difference. There minus 27 is there, but now plus 1 is there. That's why we can take plus 14 minus 13. You'll get minus 182. 14 13s are 182 amma. So again taking x common, x plus 14. If you take minus 13 common, x plus 14. So x plus 14 if you take common, x left and minus 13 is left. X minus 13 equal to 0. Either x plus 14 equal to 0 or x minus 13 equal to 0. That is x equal to minus 14 and x equal to 13. Here we can take only 13. Why? Because he mentioned positive integer, consecutive positive integer. That's why we can't negative number. Previous did not tell anything. Numbers he said. Here we got both positives. But here one positive and negative came na. So negative we can't take because consecutive positive integers he asked. Here positive integer is 13. So you can take x equal to 13 only. One positive integer is 13. The other positive integer is 13 plus 1, 14. Hence the two consecutive positive integers will be 13 and 14. Understand, Amma? These sums important for examination point of view. Find two consecutive integers, sum of whose squares is 365. Let one consecutive positive integer be x. The other consecutive positive integer is x plus 1. Sum of the squares means x square. Now is it visible on my screen? Screen is visible now? Is it visible, Santosh?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
It's not visible, sir.
Okay. Signal is
Not visible, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Visible now?
Visible, sir.
Okay.
No, yes, sir.
Okay. So let one
Yes, sir.
positive integer be x. The other consecutive integer is x plus 1. Sum of whose squares means x square plus x plus 1 whole square is equal to 365. So this one by using expansion of a plus b whole square, x square plus 1 plus 2x equal to 365. X square plus x square means 2x square plus 2x plus 1 and transpose 365 to LHS. Plus 365 transpose means it becomes minus 365. 1 minus 365 means minus 364. Now divide by 2 on both sides. Then x square plus x minus 182 equal to 0. Then factors plus 14 minus 13. So you got the answer x equal to minus 14, x equal to 13. So we can't take negative numbers because positive consecutive positive integer. Let one consecutive positive be 13. The other consecutive positive is 13 plus 1 14. Hence the two consecutive positive integers are 13 and 14. Understand, Amma? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, mute.
Sir.
Now, next sum,
Sir.
next sum given in the exam how many times? Fifth sum, Amma. They gave in the exam so many times. See, the altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeters less than its base. The altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeters less than its base. Means if you suppose base is x, base of a right triangle, let the base of the base of the triangle be x. Then Santosh, then its altitude is 7 centimeters less than. 7 centimeters less than means x minus 7. Less than x minus 7. And now here he given if the hypotenuse is 13, hypotenuse is 13 centimeters, find the other two sides. So right triangle means what you can take? Can anyone idea? Right triangle means what you have to take? Right triangle means
Side square into side square equal to hypotenuse square.
that is called what? That is called which theorem?
Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem.
Good. Immediately right triangle means you have to remember Pythagoras theorem. By right triangle sums, you have to solve maximum sums by Pythagoras theorem only. So Pythagoras theorem means in a right triangle, the square of hypotenuse. In this year, we are going to derive Pythagoras theorem in the triangle, similar triangles. We can prove the theorem most important. Pythagoras theorem proof, state and prove Pythagoras theorem is most important. So the derivation will get learn in this year. So here statement once again I am reading. Pythagoras theorem, in a right triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. In a right triangle, the other two sides are, one is base, another one is altitude. Other than hypotenuse, the remaining two sides are called, one is base and another one is altitude. L shape amma. Hypotenuse slant line na L shape. Two sides are in L shape na. Right triangle form. That's why one is called base, the other side is called altitude. Hence, we can say in these some words, the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of its base and altitude. Okay, now we'll go to answer page there. Diagram also have drama. Here for this one you have draw diagram. But in not draw, you have draw diagram right triangle, hypotenuse 13, base x. See, let the base of the right triangle be x centimeters. And its altitude is x minus 7 centimeters less than its base, x minus 7 centimeters from Pythagoras theorem. What you are getting is, when my voice is audible to you, is it audible? Now, Hussein?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, signal having a lot of problems. Due to weather, I think. Rain now, that's okay. Now by using screen visible now screen.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, wait.
No, sir.
Wait. We'll come.
Yes, sir.
Now okay.
Visible, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now,
No, visible, sir. Visible, sir.
okay. Now
Yes, sir.
square plus altitude square is equal to hypotenuse square. Simply wrote. This all I told in sentence form. In a right triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of its two sides. The two sides are base and altitude only. That's why I wrote simply base square plus altitude square equal to hypotenuse square. So x square plus x minus 7 whole square is equal to 13 square. Again, this x minus 7 whole square means this we can expand by using which identity?
A minus B whole square.
A minus B whole square means a square
Whole square.
minus 2ab
Plus B square.
Plus
minus
minus
Plus
Okay.
B square minus 2AB.
Okay, mute. Okay. X square plus 7 square means 49 minus 2ab, 2 of x in 7 means minus 14x equal to 169. Okay, and now x square plus x square means 2x square minus 14x plus 49 minus 169 transpose to LHS minus 169. Hence, 49 minus 169 is equal to minus 120. This is the equation number 2x square minus 14x minus 120 equal to 0. Again, 2 table is going divide by 2 table. Try to make into simplification.
Your voice is not clear.
Again, problem, huh? Kavya, others, I think your problem. You see your network there, mobile data is good or not once.
Voice clear, sir.
Is clear, you are telling?
Clear only, sir.
Okay. There only, I think, problem. Kavya, you check. So, 2x square minus 14x minus 120 equal to 0. Divide by 2 on both sides. If you divide by 2 on both sides, x square minus 7x minus 60 equal to 0. As much as try to simplify the equation. If a chance is there, we simplify the equation. Now we have to see factors for minus 60. Minus 60 means if we add, you have to get minus 7. Factors of 60, so many factors are there for 60. 23 are is there, 12 5 are is there, 10 6 are is there. But here which is suitable means to get minus 7 minus 60 means minus 12 plus 5, minus 12 plus 5. If you multiply minus 60, if we add, you'll get minus 7. Which are suitable? If you multiply minus 60, if we add minus 7, both should come, amma. Should not write other factors. Check it, both should come. If we multiply, you have to get minus 60. If we add the same numbers, you have to get minus 7. Like that, you have to check the factors. Then you can take the suitable factor, which are suitable here. Those factors only you have to consider here. X square minus 12x plus 5x minus 60 equal to 0. Taking x common, x of x minus 12 plus 5 take common, x minus 12 equal to 0. X minus 12 of x plus 5 equal to 0. Hence x equal to 12 or x plus 5 equal to 0. X equal to 12 or x equal to minus 5. Here, this is the geometry sum, that mensuration sum. That's why we can take only sides length is positive only. We can't take negative. The side of the base is 12 centimeters. Then its altitude is 12 minus 7, 5 centimeters. You can check Pythagoras theorem also. 5 square plus 12 square equal to 13 square. 5 square means 25, 12 square means 144. 144 plus 25, 169. Root 169 means 13 centimeters. Hence, my hypotenuse is 13 centimeters. Like that, orally you can check your answers. I am telling, if by mistake, if you wrote factors wrong, if any simplification wrong, you can check orally like this. Here you can check Pythagoras theorem, then your answer is correct. Is it okay, Amma? Understand? This sum, so many times they gave, Amma. This sum. The altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeters. Ma, my voice is audible? Is it audible to you, Santosh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I ask only one Santosh.
Yes, sir.
Santosh, and no need to give all answers. Santosh,
Yes, sir.
why all?
Audible, sir. Audible, sir.
Audible, sir.
Others no. Now screen visible? Screen visible to you now?
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Okay.
Visible,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Lokesh, you. Good boy. Okay. And now let the base of a right triangle be x. Its altitude is 7 centimeters less than its base, x minus 7. Here hypotenuse is given 13 centimeters. That's why we are using Pythagoras theorem. From Pythagoras theorem, base square plus altitude square equal to hypotenuse square. Base square means x square plus altitude square means x minus 7 whole square is equal to 13 square. Then x square plus, this is the expansion of a minus b whole square, a square x square, b square 49 plus 49 minus 2ab, 2 of x into 7, 2 7 there 14x equal to 13 square means 169. Now x square plus x square 2x square minus 14x plus 49 minus plus 169 transpose to LHS minus 169. If you subtract, you got minus 120. Now 2 table is going. Simplify as much as you can simplify the quadratic equation. Now divide by 2 on both sides. X square minus 7x minus 60 equal to 0. Here are not splitting from factors we find. Then we got x equal to 12 and x equal to minus 5. Why you can't take minus 5 means sides of the triangle must be positive numbers. It can't be negative. That's why we can take x can only be 12 centimeters. Therefore, the base. Ma, is it audible? Kaushik Army? Babu Kaushik Army, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Audible. Both audible, huh? Voice is audible, screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Wait,
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Okay, that is the sum, Amma. And now the last sum in this exercise. Today's homework is you have to complete 4.2, Amma. 4.2 you have to complete. I will give that 4.2 PDF. You can complete it. Okay. See, a cottage industry produces a certain number of pottery articles in a day. It was observed on a particular day, the cost of the production of each article was 3 more than twice the number of articles produced on that day. If the total cost of production on that day was 90 rupees, find the number of articles produced and the cost of each article. So let the number of articles produced be X. If we suppose as X, let the number of articles produced on that day be X, then cost of the production of each article was 3 more than twice the articles produced. Means 3 more than twice means how much, Amma? Santosh? Santosh?
Yes, sir.
3 more than twice the number of articles produced means. Twice means how much? Twice means
2x
2x. 3 more than means 3 more than
plus 3
plus
plus
3.
Plus
3.
3.
Hence, the cost of production of each article be 2x plus 3. If you suppose, let the number of articles produced on a particular day be x articles, then cost of production of each article in rupees, right in bracket in rupees, be twice the number of articles and 3 more than, means 2x plus 3 rupees. Is it understand, Amma? 2x plus 3, everyone. And now, total cost of production on that day was 90 rupees. Total cost of the production means the cost of the production of each article multiplied by its number of articles. That means x of 2x plus 3 is equal to 90. So we can go for answer last sum. See here, let the number of articles produced be x. Therefore, cost of production of each article is 2x plus 3 rupees. It is given that total production is 90 rupees. Total production means cost of each article, production of each article multiplied by number of articles. Then x of 2x plus 3 is equal to 90. Then x into 2x, 2x square plus 3x, 90 transpose is minus 90 equal to 0. Now there is no chance of cancellation. Then 2 multiplied by quotient 2 is there, x square by 2 is there. 2 multiplied by 90. You have to see factors for 180, not 90, Amma. X square quotient 2 is there. You have to multiply 2, 90 is there, 180. You have to see the factors for minus 180. If we add those two numbers, we should get plus 3. 15 12 are 180. 15 minus 12, 3 we are getting plus 15 minus 12. So 2x square plus 15x minus 12x minus 90 equal to 0. Then x take common. 2x plus 15 minus 6 we can take common in these two. 12 you can't take common. If you take minus 6, 2 times 2x, 15 6 are 90 plus 15. So taking 2x plus 15 common, x minus 6, hence 2x plus 15 equal to 0 or x minus 6 equal to 0. X equal to minus 15 by 2 or x equal to 6. Here also number of articles can't be negative, can't be fraction. Number of articles can't be negative, can't be fraction. That's why we can take only positive number. Cost or number of articles or mensuration. Those all sums you take only for distance or sides of the lengths. We can take only positive numbers. Hence, therefore, x can only be 6. Hence, the number of articles produced is 6 articles. Cost of each article is 2 6 are 12 plus 3 15 rupees. If you multiply both, you will get 90. 15 6 are 90. That is the answer, Amma. Once again, I am explaining this sum. A cottage industry produces a certain number of pottery articles in a day. It was observed on a particular day that the cost of production of each article in rupees was 3 more than twice the number of articles produced on that day. This is the condition, a main condition. If the total cost of the production on that day was 90 rupees, find the number of articles produced and the cost of each article means let the number of articles produced be x if we suppose, then cost of each article on particular day be twice the number of articles means 2x, 3 more than means 2x plus 3 rupees, then total cost of the production means the cost of production of each article multiplied by number of articles, x of 2x plus 3, hence x of 2x plus 3 is equal to x of 2x plus 3 equal to 90, 2x square plus 3x is equal to 90. 90 transpose 2x square plus 3x minus 90 equal to 0. If x square coefficient is other than 1, 2 is there or any other number is there, you have to multiply x square coefficient and constant amma. For that number only you have to see the factors. These two you have to multiply. My cursor is moving, you see x square coefficient and constant should multiply. 92s are minus 180. You have to see factors for minus 180. Or how you get factors means prime factorization only. For 180 you do prime factorization. Then condition is plus 3 you have to get. If you multiply, you have to get minus 180. The same numbers if you add, you have to get plus 3. That's why I selected 15, 12 are 180. But I have to get plus 3 now. That's why plus 15 minus 12. If you multiply, you will get minus 180. If you add, you will get 3. That's why 3x I am splitting like this. 15x minus 12x minus 90 equal to 0. Then I can take x only common in these two. X of 2x plus 15. And in next two terms, I can take minus 6 common. 2x plus 15. Hence, 2x plus 15 of x minus 6 equal to 0. 2x plus 15 equal to 0. Or x minus 6 equal to 0. X equal to minus 15 by 2. Or x equal to 6. Hence, the number of articles produced, you can take only positive integer. Hence, number of articles produced is x articles. Cost of each article be 2 into 6, 2, 6 are 12. 12 plus 3, 15 rupees. Then total cost of the production on that day is 90. 15, 6 are 90 we got. Hence, our solution is correct. So without hesitation, we can do like this. We can check roughly. Is it okay, Nama? Understand all? Meghana, yeah, understand Meghana?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Now today's homework.
Yes, sir.
You complete 4.2 Amma. All the sums by splitting middle term only. All the sums by splitting middle term only. How to do it? Okay. I'll keep PDF exercise 4.2. I think you completed yesterday 4.1 and the introduction part in your notebooks. Right? Class for no pending Amma. We have no time, no pending. So that's why you have to write. We'll directly exams, any terminal or anything, directly UT, you can write directly. Already we are conducting online tests. Directly you can get UT or you can get quarterly, like that first term examinations only. That's why you be prepare the syllabus according to this. I think you have seen yesterday's RD madam's that speech also. We kept in the group. Anybody listen? Anybody listen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is inspiring
Yes, sir.
for you. You have to follow online classes. This is only the source to you people. That's why don't waste time. If we keep our mind is rest, it will be spoiled. Like that, madam told. I think I have listened overall. I can say if you keep rest means dust will be it will stored in our mind. That's why don't keep rest. Go on reading textbooks. Madam told one more point. Very important, Amma. For science, social, maths also. Reading textbook. In maths means you have to do example sums. Each and corner, the boxes, highlighted box will be there in the textbook. And proofs will be there. Example sums will be there. Those are all important. That's why your textbook is your God, madam told. That's why for science, social, maths, go on reading textbook is most important. You have to do practice maths example sums also. Reading textbook means before XIS, our introduction part is there. That only we are explaining. If you go through it, you can understand very well. That introduction part you have to also one time you go through. By seeing that introduction pages only, we are giving introduction. What are the points we are discussing in this chapter means that is there in textbook. We are not telling our own. What we learn, that is okay. But in the textbook, what is there? This is the latest textbook now. We read 30 years ago, 35 years ago. But now this is the latest book for you printed. In this book, what is the material provided by the textbook NCERT that we refer orally and important points we are telling. But if you go through the textbook completely, then any terms or any points, if I miss it, you can ask, you can clarify your doubt. Oh, this point, sir explained. So yes. Like that, science, social, maths, you have to go through textbook. NCERT is the best for CBSE. There is no other, will not cross. But way of questioning is different. Understanding is questioning different. We can ask one question in different way. That understanding, if you practice well, you can understand very well. So that is why you have to, don't waste your time. Directly can write UT test. Directly can write a first term, I don't know. That's why you have to follow online classes properly. Understand? Is it clear, Amma? Santosh, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Always good people you are. You did not with 10th class. I know. For you,
Okay,
the most
sir.
important, Amma. That's why you are concentrating. You don't believe in the school. We are not having network properly. That's why I requested sir, and the first hour we are doing in the home. Connection is good. That's why here network is good. That's why I requested sir, and I am going after our class to the school. Otherwise, a lot of disturbance in the school. Every 10 minutes, we'll get a disturb the next connection. Like today. Today only happened for me. Till now, it not get network problem happens. That's why don't waste time. Everyone should attend the class, read, complete the class hours, write the tests. 3 tests we have completed, 3 chapters. So prepare well, concentrate more. I think you know very good. So many are responded. Is anyone still to respond to our activity? We gave na. Still we have, I think we received 15. Still anybody are respond by afternoon only. Okay. Okay. Anything more, Amma? Regarding today's explanation, any problem, doubt? 3 minutes time, 3 hours, 30 minutes there. 3 minutes, 30 seconds their time. Any doubts to any people?
No.
Okay, successfully factorized
Sir.
with this worksheet. Till now, completing square method is there, quadratic formula is there. Completing square method, quadratic formula, these 2 methods are there for you to explain clearly. So the 2 methods are there here to solve the quadratic equation. Okay. Anything more? Mohan Kumar. Mohan Kumar. Mohan Kumar. Mohan Kumar is there. Amma Kumar is there. Boxes Kumar. 4 boxes and Kumar is there. Kumar.
Sir.
Yes. Where is Mohan Kumar?
Sir, when we have exams, sir.
What exams?
You said no, sir. UTs, that quarterly
I told
exam.
her, when school open, you don't know the date. Actually, August 3rd is telling Jagan. If you tell August 3rd is okay. If it is crossed more, then I'm telling. If it is crossed other than August,
Okay, sir.
then it is problem. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.